6. Underneath the Midland Air Park lay hundreds of millions of dollars worth of minerals for the oil and gas industry. U.S. Congressman August Pfluger and Midland Mayor Blong say for Midland's tax base and future development, they're ready to fight for those minerals. First Alert 7's Isabella Garriga was at Claytesta Plaza in Midland, where the two held a joint news conference. She joins us now with more. Isabella?
Texas law states that if you own the surface, you also own the minerals beneath it. But under federal law, the Federal Aviation Administration can claim royalties like minerals found under airport property as theirs. Today, Mayor Blong and Congressman August Pfluger said they plan to fight that money, keep it local right here in Midland where it belongs.
What's produced in Midland needs to stay in Midland, quite frankly. What is produced in Midland needs to stay in Midland.
Mayor Blong explained that the land under Midland Air Park was purchased back in 1942, and because taxpayers own it, she says that the city should receive the benefits. And she made it clear the dollar amount at stake is significant.
We're not talking about a small amount of dollars. I want you to understand, over the life of the mineral production under Midland Air Park, we're talking about several $100 million.
Some drilling is already underway on the east side of the air park, and revenue has started flowing back to the city. But right now, it can only be used for the airport itself. Mayor Blong and city leaders say that they want to use that money for the greater good, funding critical projects like water development and infrastructure without raising taxes or taking on new debt.
I believe these should be part of a long-term strategic plan, which we have already put in place as a council, to use our long-term strategic plan, identify some of these large capital projects that need to be completed for water and infrastructure, first of all, and then we apply these dollars to those so that we don't have to come to the community for bonds or for other things that would require a tax increase.
City and federal leaders are now working together to explore solutions, whether that means changing the law entirely or striking a new deal with the FAA. They admit it will take time, but they say they're committed to finding a fair and local outcome.
At the end of the day, this really is about fairness. This is about local control. This is about delivering to Midland what is rightfully the city of Midland's.
Mayor Blong says that this revenue won't be used to cover yearly operating costs. Instead, it will serve as an additional long-term funding source for major projects. She calls it a game changer for the city, a way to plan responsibly for Midland's future without burdening taxpayers. City and federal leaders say they're in active communication with the Department of Transportation and the FAA, and that both agencies are willing to work toward a solution that keeps Midland's money in Midland.